Hello, beautiful soul. Are you over 40, experiencing what you think might be a midlife crisis, your loss of identity, trying to figure out who you are after experiencing a divorce, loss of a loved one, a midlife crisis, losing a job, raising children? If that's you, this video is for you. I'm Lavender Moon. I'm 45. I've experienced a divorce. I've experienced the loss of many loved ones. I have experienced a layoff, a midlife crisis, a career change, and raising children. So let's go on this journey together and see, am I too old to start over again? Intuitively, my first gut reaction is no, you're not too old to start over again. And I always thought that because when I was going through my midlife crisis, I was a nurse for 20 years. I love helping others. But that was going to be at my expense, and I wanted something that I was more passionate about. And for many years, once I realized I had psychic abilities, I wanted to use those abilities to help others gain the insights that will help them move forward in life. And so when I realized I had these abilities, I was 35, and I thought, wow, all those years wasted. But no, it wasn't years wasted. It was divine timing. It was when it was meant to be. And so I hope that will give you inspiration to know that you can do anything that you're called to do at any age, because that is when it's divinely timed for you to do it. Okay. I'm going to give you some guidance now from cards. I have pulled some psychic tarot oracle cards to start, and we have Suffering in Silence, which is just you in your mind right now. You are in your head thinking, oh, I'm too old, I can't do this. Oh, I really would love a career in, tech. I'm too old for that. I can't do it. No, you're not too old. You can do it. You can be a freelancer. You can, everything is all automated and digital now, that I think it's helpful to know that you can do what you really do want to do. Because then we have new beginnings. There is a new beginning coming in for you. And you're probably already at that precipice of a new beginning, and this is not a surprise for you. This is not a surprise for me that it came out. In fact, when I was shuffling the cards, I saw that card in my mind's eye, and I knew that it was going to come out. The card that I am loving seeing here, though, is Fulfillment of Wishes. So this card talks about, your wishes being fulfilled. You are emotionally satisfied. You are feeling great about life and your path ahead. You're excited. And, this new thing that you're probably thinking about starting is something that you're passionate about, something that you feel very strongly about. Like, I feel very strongly about this new focus of my YouTube channel, and I love it that I hopefully can help others going through some of the things that I've been through. And knowing that it's not over. Your life is not over. In fact, it's just beginning. It's a brand new chapter, and it's one now that you can do something that you love. And you're going to find the people to help you and support you. This is partnerships and alliances. So you're going to find the people to help you. You're going to find the network. You're going to find your tribe, and you can all support each other. And this could even be this YouTube channel, that we are a tribe helping each other through our challenges in midlife here. Let's take a dive into the tarot and see what other messages that I can get for you on you not being too old to start over again. Wow, lots of cards, lots of cards. Okay. Oh yeah, so first one we have is Nine of Swords, which coincidentally enough is the same as the Suffering in Silence. They are the same card, just different decks, same meanings. So Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare. It's the anxiety that keeps you up at night. It's you being in your head. And the reason that this person is having a never-ending nightmare and staying in their head is because they're in bed with a comfortable blanket on, and it's a comfort zone for them, and they don't want to leave it. But so they'd rather wallow in self-pity because it's comfortable. And getting out of bed and getting away from that comfort is hard. Yes, I will give you that. It's hard. If you're grieving the loss of a loved one, if you're grieving the loss of a job or a relationship, or, the fact that your kids have left home and now you're an empty nester, it's hard to get up and move because you don't know what your purpose is. So welcome. We are going to help each other find our purpose in midlife here. So get out of bed. And then we have Two of Swords, which is you in a state of indecision. You're not sure what you want to do. And that's okay. We are here to give each other inspiration. My inspiration came to me when I was 35 and realized I had psychic abilities. But it's been a hard road. Let me tell you, it's not easy when you find your soul's purpose. But that's why we're here to support each other. And here, this card, the Five of Swords, talks about it not being easy. This is a card of taking risks. This is a card of getting ahead at all costs. This is a card of, you know, winning against the odds. And I do think that you can win against the odds. I feel like whoever's watching this video is very strong and has a lot of willpower and can make it happen. Because then we have this Ace of Swords, which is a new truth, a new clarity. It could even be a success, because that crown at the top of that sword, that's a success. That's a triumph that you won. And you became the King of Wands, who is very bold and determined and is fun. He goes after what he wants. He's fun. He likes to have fun. He's not like the King of Swords who just sits there and is very serious. Like he's a fun guy. But he takes what he wants. He doesn't even ask questions. He just takes it. And I think that's where you should place your energies. Be in that energy of figuring out what it is you want and going after that and making it happen. Because you are not too old to make it happen. You can go after whatever you want. Yeah, we have transformation. Absolutely. Time to make it happen. This is not the death of a person or you. This is the death of a chapter of your life. And we see that with the New Beginnings card that came out earlier. After that transformation, the hand of the divine is going to give you the largest pentacle in the tarot. This is your new business if you want to start a business, which I didn't pick up on, but the King of Wands isn't a natural born leader. He is the minor arcana version of the entrepreneur. So I do see some of you starting a business. It could even be a spiritual business like I'm trying to run. So whatever it is, know that the hand of the divine is moving you along your way and giving you the opportunity to do that. And you also have it here with the Ace of Swords. The hand of the divine is giving you the clarity to make that decision as to what you want to do next. What else do we want to tell these beautiful people? Step into your happiness. The King of Cups, he feels his emotions deeply. He feels love deeply. He knows that what he is doing is what is meant to do. And that is exactly where you need to be as well. Figure out what makes your heart sing and then act upon it. And the universe will divinely guide you. We have Temperance, being divinely guided to change your life. This is a card of alchemy, changing things from one thing to another. And I do see that you are being divinely guided to change up what you need to do and to have your new beginning and to start that. It's going to take some strategy, though. It's going to take some, and maybe even staying under the radar. Maybe not tell the whole world that you have this new idea, this new business, this new strategy that you're working on. But you will be successful changing it up and, you know, staying silent for a bit is what I hear. Now, I think if you want to share it in this community, I'm hoping that we can have a safe space here for all of us to share what we're doing and what we're working on and what new beginnings that we're starting. Because I am here for support, not judgment. And follow your heart's desires. Wow, lots of cups here. I love this. Following your heart's desires will lead you to your happiness, will lead you to your happily ever after. I love it so much. Anything else? They're telling me to move on to the angel numbers, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick an angel number for us today. Oh, wow, this is cool. 1414 Adventure. Let me read the description. Adventure awaits. You're getting ready to embark on a brand new journey. Yes. Bringing exciting experiences for better or for worse. You'll be prepared to take on these potentially hectic times if you keep the idea of going with the flow in mind. Leaving your comfort zone. Didn't we just talk about leaving your comfort zone? is much more palatable when you stay flexible and open to learning. You never know, you might love where you end up. Following your heart's desires. Fulfillment of wishes. I think that this new beginning, this new journey is going to be wonderful and amazing for you. And I wish you the very best and brightest blessings along the way.